Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Q and today we are playing The Terrible Old Man. This game is about three men are drinking in a pub and they hear an old rich guy talking about, I guess, his treasures. So they decide that they want to steal this guy's treasures. It seems it's a horror point-and-click game. Looks kind of interesting. Had mixed reviews on Steam, but I wanted to get in, try it out, and have some fun. So, Angelo, when are we going to blow this joint? I say we head out tomorrow. It's a few hours drive to Boston. How long are we staying here for? Therefore. Oh, I'd say just tonight. We gotta keep moving. And then we head back to Arkham? That's right. I've been talking to a guy up there who might be able to get us some action, you know? Say, speaking of action, look at that dame over there. She's got something going on, doesn't she? Incredible. Xanic? Why don't you get your pasty ass over there and give her your best line? Maybe I will. Maybe I will. And get us some beers while you're at it. You still got some cash from the old broad the other night? Yeah, I got a few bucks left. I don't have a dime. Hell, that woman was so old she couldn't even get out of the house to spend her godforsaken dollars. Better old Manuel Better old Manuel here spends it on hooch than let it sit there gathering dust for another 2 years before she bites it. Oh, their facial expressions. Damn right. Well then, get us some beers, boy. Left click to interact, right click to observe, entry and settings. For inventory and settings, move cursor on top of the screen. Alright. Oh, I'm ready. Oh, the mouse is so slow. Yo, 3 beers over here. Where are you guys from? Boston? Innsmouth? None of your goddamn business. Just give me some beers. Hey, this is my bar. You watch your manners, stranger. Folks are nice here in Kingsport. We look after each other. 3 beers. Please? That'll be $2, my foreign friend. Cash for you. $2 right here. 3 beers coming up. Little head wobble. Gosh darn it, the barrel is dry. I'm gonna have to go roll up a new one. Sit tight. Sigh. Dickie eating his dinner yet? Their faces. Oh my god, their faces. I swear, we sat a whole chocolate cake in front of his face and he didn't so much as blink. The boy's been affected. You taking him to Doc Reeves? He'll get to the bottom of it. Well, he's only been acting strange since his run-in with that old fella the other night. I shouldn't let the boy go out so late. What happened? You know that very old man, a former sea captain of some sort. You see him around town. Pays for his groceries in golden doubloons. I've heard about him. Yeah, feeble and ancient. I heard he talks to bottles he has lined up on a table inside his house. Calls them names like Spanish Joe and Mate Ellis. As if he is speaking to his old crew. Oh, that's kind of sad. Yeah, a most particular chap. Best avoid it, I think. No need to upset such folk. Something you need to teach Dickie. A bit of respect. So what happened was Dickie threw a stone at his window, you see, and the old man caught him in the act. Gave him a good talking to, I bet. Dickie won't talk about what exactly happened. Oh dear. those head shakes. He's a stupid boy. You go around throwing stones through old folks' windows, and well, they aren't going to be happy, no matter how feeble they are. I've told him he's not leaving the house for a month, apart from going to his lessons. He must be quite a scary sight for a young lad to face. Fancy that, using gold coins for currency. The man must be sitting on a fortune. Tell me about it. I heard he captained clipper ships in the East, uncountable years back, and brought back untold treasures. Sorry about the wait. Here's your beers. Thanks. Boys, you're not gonna believe it. You got a date with that broad? He wishes. I think we got ourselves a job tonight. Well, spit it out then. I heard those two chaps speaking about a crazy old man who lives in town. So rich he pays for things with gold doubloons. Heck. Gold doubloons? Yeah, he's got a room in his house where he stands there talking to bottles. Or a rich and senile old fart. Haha, that sounds like a shink? Yeah. Let's get in there tonight and see what he's got on offer. Oh boy, this should be fun. Where's the old man's house then? I don't know. They didn't say. Find out, Snack. Find out and we may find riches tonight. Say, fellas, what was that you guys were saying about an old man around these parts? What's it to you, stranger? Oh, I just overheard your story. He sounds like a character. Indeed he is. Shuffles about with his cane, dropping gold all over the show. Say, where does the old man live? His house is along the coast. Crumbling ancient pile it is, too. One of the oldest houses in Kingsport, our adventure. What's the address? Oh, you're thinking of visiting him, are you? Why on earth would you want to see him for? A treasure hunter, are you? No. Just good. The last thing we need in this town is outsiders bringing their wayward criminal ways with them. So why do you want to know his address? Why should we trust you, outsiders? That is, if it belongs to him. Wish to interview him for the local paper. Oh yes? What's the name of the local paper then? The Kingsport Commune? Wrong. Damn it. You, sir, are a pathological liar. Hello again. Or I suppose you still want his address? How do we know we can trust you, outsider? Well... maybe that? We found something that belongs to him and wish to return it. What's the item? An old ornament. Let's have a look then. It's out in a car. Bull dust. Get out of here. I'm just gonna keep trying until they tell me. I can't do it anymore. Traveling salesman? Oh yes, what are you selling? Shoes. Can we have a look at them? I need some new shoes. Sure thing. I'm wearing them right here. You're wearing your stock? What better way to advertise? I got boxes of them out in the car. Hey, those shoes look really worn. You're full of it, stranger. Lies, lies, lies. Oh, no, come back here. Hello again. Long lost relatives. You expect us to believe that? You are clearly not of Kingsport stock. Taxpayers. Then sure you would have its address on file? Get lost. Is it something about bottles? Sometimes people see him through his window with a lineup of curious bottles sitting on a table. Each bottle has some sort of object inside. Pendulums, some say, and he has been seen to chat with him, waving his arms about. I'm afraid the old chap has lost his mind. Too much time at sea. He was a sea captain? Yes, though back the time nobody remembers. Rumor has it he spent decades in the Far East. Some say he talks to the bottles as if they were his crew members. Oh, which is kind of sad. What else do you know about him? You're asking a lot of questions, stranger. Yes, leave us be. You guys from Kingsport? Born and bred. Me too. Where are you from? Oh, a suburb of Boston. City boy, eh? A cosmopolitan type. Yeah, you could say that. Later. Yes, David, your squishy toy. Say there, miss, can I have a word with ya? Leave me alone, greaseball. Hey, Hey, there's no need for that kind of language, lady. I'm merely trying to conversate. Go conversate elsewhere, maybe to your mother. Ha, struck it again. Whatever his name is, goes in that knack. Suit yourself. Some local goon. This guy looks like my cousin Peter, but cousin Peter, he ain't. I guess this would be the owner of this here establishment. He's been giving us a look over since we walked in the door. Let's see. Do you know about the rich old man who lives in town? Can't say that I do. You must. I don't gossip about locals, sir. This is a respectable town. Ha! Let's see, what can you tell me about those two guys at the bar? Hey, we're right here. Mind your own business, stranger. What he said. What can you tell me about the broad over there? She's in here working all the time. Doesn't look like she's up to much. What's her line of work? Why don't you ask her yourself? Later. Let me know when you want those drinks refilled. I'm already dreaming of spending gold doubloons, Skazmak. What are you gonna buy, Emmanuel? A dog. One of them real fancy ones. Gonna name him Jackson. You got the address yet? I'm working on it. I don't want to look outside. I've tried to decorate this dump with some old prints. I've got some news clippings about an incident at the local port. They are from a town called the Kingsport and Boogle. That would have been nice too, maybe. I'll have to remember that. Can I? Yeah. Portrait. The picture has a captain, a local Kingsport fisherman. These old postal cards put in frames. There's nothing interesting here, just dusty pictures of local goons. I think that was the name of. Do I have Kingsport Bugle? Ha! That old rig has been printed for years. Lies, and more lies. But I just fired. Maybe I'm gonna try. Telegraph? Wrong. The head waggle. You, sir, a pathological liar. Just give it to me. The Times. I think I've tried the other ones, right? I think that's what I used the first time. Around here, just dusty pictures. Yeah, what are you working on apart from looking busy? If pretty. But I might not look busy, but my job requires a lot of thinking. Yeah? What's your vocation? I'm a journalist. Whoa, a big shot. Why am I talking to you? Say, you write for the paper? Yes, the King's Point Daily Star. Interesting. Now get lost before I write an article about outsiders pestering local women in bars. Okay, put your knickers back on, lady. Hey, I have the name of the... There you go. Got mixed up before. We are from the Kingsport Daily Star. I gave you plenty of examples, but that's the one I really meant. I swear it. Nonsense. It's the truth. We are journalists from Boston. We do freelance work. Sounds like the old man could give us a great story. Imagine the tales he must have. Tales of exploration, treasure, and chivalry. Chivalry? Yeah. You know what? Go ahead. I don't really believe you, but this is getting annoying now. The old man lives up on Water Street. His property backs onto Ship Street, near the shore. Outside his home are curious foreign standing stones, an unmistakable sight. Thanks, I appreciate it. Fellas, I got the address. Good work, Skizzy boy. I don't know his name, man. Where is it? Back entrance is on Ship Street, by the harbor. Hey, we passed that street on the way here. It's just a few blocks away. Let's go, boys. There's treasure to be had. We do. Ugh, their faces. Alright, we're here. What's the plan, boss? Sylvia, you and I go through this gate here. Skiznak, you stay on watch. Okay. Before we do anything, though, looks like there's light up there. Skiznak, can you have a better look? We gotta make sure he ain't watching us. Well, we could try climbing over using that street pole, but the gates seem a more conventional choice. Streetlight is lighting us up to the whole goddamned world. We should move quickly tonight. My cats. Let's see. I'm not messing with the gate till we're set to go. It's an old looking gate. Not time to go yet. We didn't pay a dime for this classy ride. Some old codger back up in Arkham probably still cursing us for swiping it. Stones on the other side of this wall. I ain't going in there. He's got a bunch of weird standing stones in his garden. Patterns are not like anything I've ever seen. Maybe they're from overseas someplace. The sound of a dog. What do you want me to do? Can you get a closer look at that window? We need to double check what we're dealing with. The old man might have a shotgun fixed on us right now, for all we know. Too far, I'm climbing up there. I can't see what's in the window. I got a spyglass from someplace. Do you have a spyglass? Oh. But, okay. What do you think of this place? What do you think of standing stones? What do you think of this place? Well, the house looks like it's seen better days. Hey, less gabbing. Get to work. Later. Manuel Silva. The man's built like a damned brick wall. A useful man to have around. Intimidation is his game. Angelo Ricky. He calls the shots in our little gang. The man's the size of a cockroach, but he's got a temper. Oh, there you go. The trunk. Doesn't fit. This key is just for the ignition. Then where is the trunk? Got a leather box strapped to the back of the ride. It's got a padlock and everything. Trunk's locked by a solitary padlock. Then where? Who has the key? Do the key for the trunk, do you? No, I don't. Of course you don't. Don't tell me you've lost the goddamn key, Skiznak. No. Skiznak, goddammit. Got the keys to the trunk? Oh, balls. I do. Here you go. Thank you. The Ricky would yell at us. Yeah, we got. Is this the spyglass? Oh, it's trunk sheet. I know that. That's spyglass. I know what I'm talking about. Okay, a good robber always comes prepared. We got a spyglass, a crowbar, and some masks. Yeah, I know. I want this. Can you, like, let go? Thank you. There you go. Spy in the window. That looks like some weird alchemy stuff. He's in there. The silly old fool looks like he's the easiest target we've ever had. Good work, Skiznak. He really is talking to a bunch of old bottles. As long as we are quiet out here, he shouldn't notice us. He is engrossed in his queer little pursuits. Pathetic. You got our masks then? Masks. There you go. Okay, get the gate open. Oh, I have a crowbar. Damn it, the old thing is locked tight. Good thing I have This guy. Ha! We're in! Good work, Skiznag. You're doing good, Skiznag. Okay, Sylvia, let's go in. How are we gonna play it, boss? The old sea dog might not be too loquacious concerning his treasures. We may need to make him talk. That's if the gold is even hidden. If he is as senile as we suspect, he may have stacks of it piled up all around. Don't go too hard on the old goat. We'll do what we need to. The screams of an old man can be easily muffled. Sylvia, you hit the nail on the head. Skiznag, wait for us in the car. We should be back in an hour at the most. Sounds like a plan, Ricky. Remember, be gentle. Uh-oh, man's moving. 1 hour later. What the hell is taking them so long? I mean, he was a sea captain, so honestly, what's happened? They better not have knocked the old fella off. I told them, I said don't go too hard on the old goat. Here they come. I'm getting freaked out. The music's changed, it's scary. How are you? Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's some freaky stuff. Oh, jeez. Damn, okay. Little things make considerable
excitement in little towns, which is the reason that Kingsport people talked all that spring and summer about the 3 unidentifiable bodies, horribly slashed as with many cutlasses, and horribly mangled as by the tread of many cruel boot heels, which the tide washed in.
It's messed up.
And some people even spoke of things as trivial as the deserted motor car found on Ship Street, or certain especially inhuman cries, probably of a stray animal or migratory bird, heard in the night by wakeful citizens. But in this idle village gossip, the terrible old man took no interest at all. He was by nature reserved, and when one is aged and feeble, one's reserve is doubly strong. Besides, so ancient a sea captain must have witnessed scores of things much more stirring in the far-off days of his unremembered youth.
That's freaky AF. Oh, that makes me okay. So yeah, that was the terrible old man. He is a old man. I don't say he's terrible because, you know, but yeah, that was pretty freaky. I'll have that link below if you want to check that game out for yourself. But thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you liked the video, and I'll play with you guys later. Bye!